Today, but the brand is not new. It's Neotein. It's a 24-count electrolyte and protein drink assortment. This was actually created by a former triathlete. She's also a busy mom, and she created it out of necessity. She wanted to get that balance of hydration, electrolytes, protein, and collagen, and was not able to find it in drinks that didn't have a lot of sugar. Right. So she went to work, created her own product, and of course Neotein is what you get, and the result of this is now fabulous flavors that you can enjoy while still getting the hydration, the protein, and electrolytes. We are offering a 24-count of these. You get the individual drink sticks, and then you can mix them in whatever increment of water you want to create that perfect hydration mix. We have strawberry, we have the tropical, or the iced pop.
Yeah, brand new.
Brand new flavor. Or you can get the combo, which is what you're seeing here, where you're getting 24, 8 of each one of them. Serena Scanzillo is here with us to talk about Neotein drink mixes. And, you know, out of necessity, right? The mother of invention is necessity.
Right.
So, again, the creator of this knew there was a niche and needed something for herself, so she knew that we would need it as well.
That's so true. So you really nailed it there. This was, you know, developed in those quiet in those quiet moments of motherhood, in between, you know, raising her 2 kids and training for triathlete. She was a triathlete, but this is 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and you are getting 10 grams of collagen protein here. This is your new go-to protein with added electrolytes, and to mention the absolutely delicious flavors. So where do you want to start with flavors?
Well, let's start with the strawberries. That's at the top of the thing here.
So perfect. Let's go ahead and start with the strawberry. This is so bright and so flavorful. I love how perfectly balanced this is. You're getting those hints of those sun-ripened strawberries. You have a little bit of that tartness from your lemonade, the lemons. And when we think about just something kind of nostalgic and classic, we always think about that strawberry lemonade, right? And this is exactly what we're giving you here.
It's like summertime in a bottle.
Summertime in a bottle. You can see here that we're demonstrating in a couple different ways. You can stir in the glass, but you can also, of course, pour in your favorite water bottle, shake, and go. So you can see here it's blending beautifully, and there's actually a little bit of kind of like a head to this, right? That's a little touch of effervescence that gives it such a bright, fruity flavor without that sugar crash.
It's very, very chuggable, and there's no caffeine in this either. So you're getting that lift that you need after working out, or just, you know, a crazy long day where you really need that protein, you need that hydration. You want all of that without the additional sugar, and you don't want the caffeine. This is a good one to try. All right, next up.
Okay, let's do the tropical pineapple. And if our table doesn't display this enough, we're going straight to the tropics. Think about just biting into that juicy pineapple. You're not getting that tart aftertaste though. You're getting nothing but this bright, fruity flavor. I actually love, love, love having this on the go in the morning. I can have it right when I wake up, and I can have it right when I go to bed, right? Because there isn't any sugar, there aren't any carbs, it's only 45 calories, it's low calorie, and there's no caffeine. So this is not a sports drink, this is a hydrating, really delicious protein powder.
Pineapple forward flavor. It's really actually pretty tasty.
It's incredibly bright.
And then the newest one.
Oh my gosh, how cool is this, right? So this is has like a frosty edge to this. This is your favorite childhood popsicle literally come to life. So you have that blue raspberry flavor, raspberries and blueberries, and it has, again, like just this really crisp flavor. And this is what's sitting on my counter right now.
You know when the ice cream truck comes down the street,
this is it.
And there's that blue pop, that's what this one tastes like. The blue pop.
It's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Talk about kids' new favorite drink.
And here's the thing, it's the hydration, it's the collagen, it's the protein without the extra sugar. It's the quenching of the thirst when you're at the beach and it's hot and you're literally sweating. Or if you're at the sporting event and watching the kiddos and literally sweat is rolling down. This is what's going to give you that extra kind of boost and help you get back into that hydration mode. So all 24 in the strawberry, you can get all 24 in the tropical, or all 24 in the ice pop, which is the blue and the new flavor, or you can get what you see here You get 24 and 8 of each. And what's great about them is just to show the package, Serena, really quickly.
So easy, rip and tear.
I can put this in my golf bag. I can have these in my tennis bag. All I need is to have a bottle of water. That I can mix this in, and now I've got that hydration.
I love the mobility factor. I traveled last week. I literally mix this in my terminal, like on my suitcase, with a water bottle that I bought from the market.
Perfect.
You know, it doesn't get any easier than this. This is a true shake and go. And Jane, I think you can agree. Everyone's always saying like more protein, more protein. Where do you start? Where do you go? You're gonna go right to Neotein, right? This is 10 grams of collagen protein and over 500 milligrams of electrolytes. You can have one in the morning and you can have one in the afternoon. There's 20 grams of protein right there for you. We don't have to go for the meat. We don't have to go for all that, right? You can have this delicious, flavorful beverage that is just so easy to go with anywhere.
Here's the deal. Summer's coming. I feel like we've been skipping spring for the last how many years now? We go from like cold weather, 50 degrees, to summer next week at like 84 degrees, which means, yes, we're going to spend more time outside, but it's hot, and it's even more important that you hydrate when you are outside and sweating and doing all those things. So this is a great little, pack your, bag full of 5-10 of these. When you're out and about, if you've got the water bottles, just add water and stir, shake, and sip, and you are going to enjoy delicious flavor, 10 grams of protein, tons of electrolytes and collagen with no additional sugar, and only 45 calories per stick.
45 calories per stick. You can have so much fun with this too. Like I come from the fitness space and I love smoothies. Like I love smoothies. So I actually have been pouring some of these into my smoothie machine. And I've been making like mocktails and cocktails with it too. So you can have your 10 grams of protein and enjoy a little something extra on the side if you want to, just have some friends over and enjoy.
Well, if you haven't tried them already, here's your opportunity to do so. They're called Neotein.
Oh, and I need to say, sorry, real quick. Neo means new. Teen is for protein. So new protein, we're enjoying new ways to have protein. We're kind of reinventing a better for you drink option.
Drinking your protein and no caffeine, which is important. This is about that 3:45 slump in the day where you still have another 2 hours or so of work. And if you need a little pick-me-up, a little something to get you charged up for the rest of the day, and then whatever is beyond your normal work day, then having the Neotein drink packets is definitely something to consider. And 135084 is your item number. Cheers.
Cheers
to you and Neotein. Continue in the process of placing your order for that. Strawberry, the pineapple, or that new ice pop flavor. All right, and speaking of delicious drink, we had Poppy